The 4 things you must do before, during, and after every workout session. It will follow in no regular order. First on the list, if you can do this first one is very, very important to facilitate how good your workouts can be during your workout session. First is take a shower before every workout. Understand, if your gym has a shower, maybe you are coming from the office, from a business place, especially for those who work out in the evening in the gym, they work out. That means that they leave from office or from their business place, the workplace, from school to the gym. If your gym has a shower, just take that before you start your workout. To be very, very helpful. You feel relaxed, feel refreshed, you feel energized when you start exercising. Understand? Then number 2 thing you must do. Now this is okay, let me just say in no regular order. Now is you are now in the gym. After you've kitted up, second thing to do is ensure you do proper stretches or warm up before you engage in any exercise. You see, warm up gets the body prepared, it sends a signal to the brain that the body is about to engage in rigorous physical activity. Hence, the brain in return starts sending blood to the muscles of the limbs, the forelimbs, the hind limbs, which is your hands and your legs, and the various muscles that you are now stretching now, which you are going to be using for the various exercises or the various activity that you will be participating in. So that's what the body actually do when you are doing stretches or when you are doing warm-up in preparation for exercises. And the kind of stretches that you need for warm-up is what we call the dynamic stretches. When we say dynamic stretches, maybe it's something like this. You are jogging on the spot or you are running on the spot, doing high on knees, raising your knees, high on knees. We know what's called high on knees, you understand? So that's another good example of dynamic stretches. Lateral hand raise and side hand raise. This, understand, is another wonderful way. This is a very good stretches that you can do before you work out, or let me just say it's during, because it's part of your workout. And after that, you can now start your exercises from the simplest to the most difficult. So when you start from the most simplest to the most difficult, it makes your body not to look confused with what if it should go up in energy transport to those system or those muscles that are using for those exercise, or it should reduce the energy that it's sending. You understand? Then let's assume that you have now completed your workout. Then, okay, let's take another thing that, I think I'll just make this video to be 6 things. Stay during workout. When you're working out, also be very conscious of your safety. As you're working out, observe your body for changes. For instance, physiological changes. Let's assume that your heartbeat suddenly changes. Is expected that you should pause the workout first and observe what happens to you next. You understand? Or maybe you are finding it difficult to breathe, or you are gasping for breath. Let your trainer know, or let the facility management inform them that you are not you're finding it difficult to breathe. Stuff like that, and it will help you a lot. Then number 4 is you have now completed workout. Now let's assume that you've completed workout. Stretches again, popularly known as cool down again. But this type of stretches is what we call the dynamic stretches. The static stretches. So the static stretches, remember the other one, you are moving every part of the body in ways that their original range of motion, up, to and fro, up, down, left, right. But this particular one that you now do when you've completed workout now is what we call the static stretches. So you hold those parts of the body, you hold them stationary and keep them for some seconds. And after those seconds actually elapses, then you drop, then you switch to another muscle group, and just like that. So that's actually what it's helps to clean up lactic acid, unnecessary lactic acid that might have gathered in the body as a result of workout. And it will also help you to uh the little pains that are usually triggered by exercise. It will actually what to help you to relieve those pains earlier, or to take a shorter duration for you to get a relief from those pain. And it also makes the intensity of the pain to also be reduced as well. This also aids flexibility and blood flow as well after workout. Then the last thing you should do after workout is is to take shower again. Take shower, wash those sweats that you've exercised with, wash them away from your body, and stuffs like that. Then change to a different apparel, change to a different clothes, and with that, your workout, you'll be glad that you did such to yourself. This is Moses, the fitness master. If there's any part you're not too clear with in this video, do what to drop it in the comment section, and and I'll talk to you in the next one. Do what to follow us across all our social on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, X, and Facebook.